Mr. Limuyiwa, are we in a land of slavery? Is freedom of speech now a problem to you? You want Nigerians to obey, but you cannot afford to give citizens their fundamental rights that you owe them. You think it is easy to survive in this present-day Nigeria? We will need the president of this country, Baba Jagaban, to come and tell us that no grief for anybody has become a problem to its economy. Because if the government cannot provide for its citizens, and the government is still pleading and appealing to citizens to endure, and citizens have looked for a way to just endure and encourage themselves, what has no grief for anybody going to do?
My people, it is obvious that our Nigerian police do not have any better thing to do. These are people that are meant to protect us and defend the citizens on the road. Today we hear of kidnapping, tomorrow we hear of ransom, but this Nigerian police force, especially this first PRO when I see, is telling us to stop the slogan, no grief for anybody, this 2024. The small joy will be saying me and you, where they try to create for ourselves, they want to take it away. But thank God that we still have people like this woman to give him woto, to speak sense into his head. Let us see if they are going to go after her or not. So guys, let me just allow you to watch the video. I'll be right back.
No grief for anybody. No grief. No grief for anybody. So, Mr. Olumuyiwa Adejobi, Nigerian police has come out to say that the slogan, the motivational and inspirational push that people want to just use to push themselves to survive in this 2024 has become a crime or a problem. A young lady from Globus Bank in Ikorodu ended her life, and it's all over the news this morning. The hardship is too much. I'm sure she didn't have a means or where to borrow money to japa from Nigeria. She looked at herself and looked at the promises her motherland gave her, and none was fulfilled. She ended her life. Nigerian police has the audacity, where in the criminal code or which law has certified that the slogan, no grief for anybody, has become a problem or a threat to you. Nigerian police, if you go through from 7 Up, going down to Ojota, Nigerian police, they are there every day of their life using POS to collect money from citizens. And you think that one is morally and constitutionally right? Nigerian police, Ikorodu roundabout, every day they are there taking bribes from citizens. That is also morally right. Nigerian police will take money, transfers into their accounts, intimidate citizens, holding their guns and cigarettes. That is morally justified. The same Nigerian police could not meet the 5 demands of NSAS. That is still morally justified. Mr. Limuyiwa, are we in a land of slavery? Is freedom of speech now a problem to you? You want Nigerians to obey, but you cannot afford to give citizens their fundamental rights that you owe them. You think it is easy to survive in this present-day Nigeria? We will need the president of this country, Baba Jagaban, to come and tell us that no grief for anybody has become a problem to its economy. Because if the government cannot provide for its citizens, and the government is still pleading and appealing to citizens to endure, and citizens have looked for a way to just endure and encourage themselves, what has no grief for anybody going to do? Without indicting public interest, Mr. Muyiwa. This video is not an intention to indict public interest, but the question is, which court of law has certified or approved that no grief for anybody is a problem to Nigeria? Please, no grief for anybody. Is it going to disturb the president from devaluing the naira? Or is it going to disturb the president from bringing dollar to 570 naira? No grief for anybody. Is it going to stop the atrocities that the Nigerian police are committing? We are in a land of democracy. Your police officers have their own slogan. Your police officers have become nuisance on the street. They wear bathroom slippers. They dress anyhow. That is an eyesore. That is a shame to we citizens of this country. Because we own the Nigerian police. They are called to serve and protect us. They are not protecting our lives. Rather, they are ripping us. They are intimidating us. They are frustrating us. You go to a Nigerian police station, you have to pay for everything, from paper to pen, from bell to fuel, and you have the audacity. You have never come on social media to announce to the public that no citizen should give any police officer bribe. You have the audacity to come in the midst of citizens who have gathered with the spirit of umoja to just make themselves happy. Nothing is encouraging about the country. Nothing is encouraging about the system. Nothing is encouraging about the economy. Nothing is encouraging about the security. Please, if only the Nigerian police wants people to start developing mental disability. Ṣé fẹ́ kó máa ya wèrè ni? Ṣé fẹ́ kó máa jọ́? Ṣé fẹ́ kó máa bẹ́ sínú third mainland bridge? Omi third mainland bridge ni? Ẹ tètè máa ṣàlàyé, explain to us. No grief for anybody means don't move back. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. One day you will get there. Keep pushing. Keep encouraging yourselves. Just know that we will get there one day. And now it has become a crime. You know what, Mr. Muyiwa Adejobi? You have not done your best. The best is for you to instruct all the citizens to help with you people. In a land of democracy, you have the audacity to come and tell us, we, that we have survived the turmoil, we that we have survived the reaping, the siphoning, the embezzlement that politicians and you police officers have done to us. No grief for anybody this year, my fellow citizens of Nigeria. If you want us to stop that slogan, then call your police officers to order. If you want us to stop that slogan, meet our demands for answers. You of this country, you made them mentally. You made them lose hope for their motherland. A lot of our citizens have run away. Our hospitals are empty. Our children cannot receive medical attention. Our children are not interested in going to school. You don't think about that. The only thing that matters to you is the little way and the little effort they put into encouraging themselves. No grief for anybody. For this country, we must survive. Ibad as Ibad. No grief, don't give up. Push it, we will get there. Nobody said it's going to be easy. But we have made it easier for ourselves by motivating ourselves. What threat has that post brought to you? What threat does that statement bring to you? How does that statement draw Nigerian back? In the face of international board or locally? You people just want to demoralize every opportunity that the living people in this country are using to survive. The little battery they are using to push themselves, to endure until it gets better. You want to drain it. And you are telling us that no grief for anybody has become a problem. But your police officers, they rape citizens on a daily. They dress dirty and shabbily. They are drunkards. They are smokers. They use their guns against the citizens rather than protecting them. When you call them for protection, they don't have fuel. But when citizens come out en masse to raise their voice, parents, government should listen to the citizens. Rather, they feel threatened. Every remembrance for NSAS, people come out well-dressed en masse. You mount your effort and your cowardness energy, and you want to intimidate us and push us back into ourselves. Don't you ever! We have not forgotten. We are only waiting and hopeful that it is going to get better. But if you feel we have forgotten, don't dig up the wounds. We are ever ready to stand for a better Nigeria. Rubbish.
My people, no be small thing, no be small violence pro-max. And this is nothing but the truth. I like this woman, Kai. And I don't know why she doesn't do video often like that of a very dark black man. I mean, a very black man in color. But I think the government is just scared of the unknown. Because they know that the citizens might wake up at any time sooner than later to their misgovernment and their slavery also. We have more pressing issues in the country that is happening, and this is what they're supposed to focus on. But that phrase, no grief for anybody, is what they're scared of. Freedom of speech, guys, is about to be silenced in Nigeria by the Nigerian police. Now, small they start to. And funny enough, you would think that they are bright and intelligent officers, but then be olodos. All of them for that police force, they are olodos. Nigerian police, they have a way of reasoning differently and always focusing on the wrong things. We no go agree for anybody this year, whether the devil like them or not. So guys, before I wrap this submission, I'm just going to take some tweets from some people who reacted to this. And this first person here tweeted, no grief for anybody. It's not just about violence, it's also about your perception of life, your daily struggles, and the peer pressure everywhere. It's a confidence booster. Just do your thing because you self dey try. How is that one the nation's problem? Oh, and another person tweeted, politicians are behind this message. They are scared of the youth movement this 2024 due to the inflation and hardship in the country. But whether una like it or not, we ain't gonna agree for you people. Hey, alright guys, so this other person here tweeted, how does that affect the current state of the economy? How does the theme affect the exchange rate that has mostly crippled the purchasing power of the common man? The people, the police, should be worried about the reckless looting in government and impunity of the political class, not a team. The lawlessness and arrogance of our law enforcement agencies should bother whoever made this statement, not a team. Anarchy are caused by injustice, lawlessness and brazenness, impunity, not no good for anybody team. Okay, and this person tweeted, how does that affect the economic situation of the country? No grief for anyone comes from the 2023 APC political slogan, grab it, run with it. So the Nigerian police should go and rest and stop making a big deal about that word. Alright guys, so this is where I'm going to end the gist. And okay, before that, let me just take this last tweet from Aisha Yusufu. He say, Nigerian police has intelligence on the slogan, no degree for anybody, but have no intelligence on the terrorists killing citizens in Plateau and other states. It shows where their priority is, and it is definitely not on the protection of lives and properties. This one is self-explanatory. This tweet is self-explanatory because these people, they are not ready to protect you and I. They are not ready to protect your properties. They are not ready for the citizens. They are ready for their paymaster. They are ready for Tinubu. They are ready to follow his way. They are ready to build him an empire. So guys, this is where I'm going to end the gist. All I pray is that whatever they are planning is not gonna work, because we no grief for anybody this 2024. I'll see you guys in my next video. Subscribe, share this video. Bye.